Oh, rappers, I guess, now mad at me or something. You know, I don't know. And people tell me about it. You know, they send me this stuff. They're like, hey, so and so mad at you, and he said this about you on Instagram. So, who was that? Royce the 5'9" or something. They said something about him. Like, man, he talking about he don't care anytime, no matter who was. You know, y'all want to battle, step up. Now look, I saw the interview, the Vlad TV thing. To the people listening, I know it's entertaining to y'all, but I really don't. To me, battling Royce the 5'9", that's battling the help. Really, like literally the help. Like he might be in the help part 2 or something, you know. That's like battling Farnsworth Bentley or something. He's the help. I want to battle the boss. If I come out of retirement to battle somebody, you want to battle the best. You know, go wake the boss up. Go upstairs and, well, I don't know if he's allowed at Eminem's house, but go get him. And that's something I get up for. You know, not Bobby Johnson. I can't say OG, you know, because he ain't OG. You know, he's Bobby Johnson. So, Bobby Johnson, you know, who go to the pen, about to get ran through the Aryans, and he joins the Akis to save his butt, you know. So now he Aki'd out. But I'm just messing around with dude, man. Look, whatever he's doing now, I guess he's made a lot of friends. He's got a lot of people that's like believing in him and saying that, you know, he's a whole new person and he's not the same way he used to be, and that's fine. If he did that, that's fine. Like I said, everybody improves. No problems with him whatsoever. You know, but if somebody used to, you know, steal cars for a living, and then you haven't seen them in 16 years, and they come by and they're in a brand new car, and they're like, yeah, man, I don't do that life no more. You know, I'm giving that up. But in the back of your mind, you're going to wonder, did he pay for that car? Or did he take it, you know? That's how it is, you know? So, you know, kudos to him. Then I hear this corrupt thing, you know? It's corrupt was upset about that, him and Foxy Brown, you know, the breakup thing. He was upset. We sent it to his Instagram and he heard it and he didn't like it. I'm like, well, who told him to like it in the first place? It ain't for him to like or dislike. He said this is the worst description of his life he's ever heard. I'm like, but did he say it was a lie? That's something he couldn't say. Look, a lot of people ain't gonna like everything that's said, but I went easy on Corrupt because I actually was a fan of him. I mean, I could be holding a grudge about something like Spaced Out Boogie, whatever, Space Boogie Odyssey. Now that's something to hold a grudge against. You know, he went from a rapper who was super sensitive about a girl, and yeah, he's a good lyricist and he rhymes, but you don't know which one you're gonna get. He smoked his brains into oblivion. Then you get this spaced out stuff where he out in space, and I'm like, what in the world is he? I don't know what's going on with him. I just know he was spaced out for half the time for just doing this space boogie stuff, which had already been done by people who had smoked that same type of weed. We didn't need Corrupt doing it too. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. All we try to do is make people happy. Then they talk about, oh yeah, man, Meek Mills is like mentioning you when he was like, you know, haters gonna do what they gonna do, and that's why they in the position they in, and he's in the position he's in. And I'm like, He said that? Like, who's even mentioning him? He act like I'm mentioning him all the time. I mean, really? That guy is a Drake verse away from the unemployment line. Seriously. Not a song, a Drake verse away from the unemployment line. Matter of fact, I mean, ain't he on house arrest or something? You know, he can't write raps. He can't use his left hand to wipe his butt or something. I don't know. They got that boy under some heavy type of security and crazy rules. You know, I don't want to see no brother have to go through that, but, you know, he's stupid. And it's only because of Nicki you are still around. You're still relevant. So you have that card that keeps you going and getting into these places. Other than that, you are done. Diddy has cashed his chips in on you. You are done. Why people even worry about this guy? Like he's a threat to somebody like Drake. He's not a threat to anybody. He's Meek Mill. A guy who, I don't know. I can care less. I don't even want to think about him no more. You know what? I think a rapper who's supposed to be hot, who's supposed to be on, they ain't worrying about me. You know why? They busy doing things. They making moves. They ain't got time to be worried about nobody else. They ain't got time to be worried about if Johnny likes Susie. They ain't got time to be worried about nonsense. You know, so I look at it like this. We could either... No, we can't do nothing, man. We ain't scaling nothing back. We just gonna keep it going the way it's doing. And let them continue to fall on their face trying to find ways to sabotage you because they're so on. Don't it get to you when they be like, man, I can't even pay no attention to that. You don't see Eminem and them trying to come after me because I ain't on their radar. I don't make enough money to be a problem to them. They can care less about what I do. Then you got other things going on in the world. You know, like I just came from the Golden Gloves today. Over there near Maywood. It was in Cicero. You know, and Inglewood just represented. Big D from Inglewood came in there and represented. And y'all know it. Inglewood is the murder capital. Toughest place for years in Chicago. And that's sad. That's all y'all know it from. And then they were talking about, well, you got to put some jobs up in Inglewood. I mean, there ain't too many people interested in putting their business up in Inglewood until they fix the situation in Inglewood. And maybe people will change their mind about putting some money in. You know, I'm an entrepreneur, so I always look at money. If I put a business in there, I'll probably put a restaurant or something, call it Homicides or something. You're like, baby, I'm going to Homicides. You want to get something to eat? Go up there. Let me get a murder burger with cheese. Yeah. And let me get a suicide Coke. And a drive-by shake with a strangulation fry. Be like, yeah, let me get the murder in the first degree or the murder in the second degree, the number one. Yeah, the murder in the first degree, the number one. Oh, man. Wasn't there another rapper that was mad at me or something? So I think it was a manager or something, but I don't know what it is. I can't keep up with these people. Y'all keep sending me stuff. This is y'all fault, cause y'all the one be sending this stuff to their Instagram pages, they Twitters, and they be hot. They be hot. But it's been something that showed me love. I remember Hot Rod laughed when y'all put the thing up there about him getting slapped by 50. And he laughed. But he didn't say it didn't happen. But I shouldn't have did that one. Some people are like, man, don't you mess up sometime on the video? Sometimes, but that's what happens when you tell the story. Sometimes you say the wrong thing. I mean, this ain't coming out lying or something. I might say the wrong street or the wrong. Don't make the story wrong. People just kill me with that. Everything I'm reading the comments, I'll be like, man, my goodness, y'all dwelling on that? You know what was said in there? And on that note, your boy's out. Go listen to some more beats. Do not send me no more tracks, please. The package I got now, I'm cool with. I'm out.